Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Wednesday, December 1st, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Minnesota Timberwolves vs. Washington Wizards. The youngster has combined with veteran Patrick Beverley to give them a strong defensive presence that has been lacking for nearly a decade in Minnesota. Through 21 games, the T-Wolves ranked 10th in defensive rating, 105.4. D'Angelo Russell was never known for his D, so the two guards have combined to offer a good balance between their rotations. It's a positive start for the Timberwolves after a month of play. Our first betting advice is to pick Minnesota plus 2.5. The Wizards have not been as good offensively as they are defensively, sitting at number 21 in points per game, 105.8. Shooting guard Bradley Beal leads the team with 22.9 points and 6.0 assists per contest. He has not been shooting well from the three-point line, 27.2%, but he is knocking down more than 90% of his free throw attempts. Center Montrezl Harrell is scoring 16.1 points and is pulling down 8.3 rebounds. Point guard Spencer Dinwiddie, small forward Kyle Kuzma and shooting guard Kentavious Caldwell-Pope are all scoring in double figures as well. Kuzma has taken a surprise step forward, pulling down a team-high 9.0 rebounds per game. He is going up against a Minnesota defense that is number 17, allowing 106.5 points per outing. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Atlanta Hawks vs. Indiana Pacers. Atlanta is averaging 110.4 points per game. They scored 90 points in their last game, making 35.5% of their field goals and 24.3% of their three-pointers. Trae Young led the way for Atlanta with 33 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Clint Capella finished with 16 points, 22 rebounds, and 3 blocks, while John Collins added 12 points and 9 rebounds. Atlanta has done well defensively, giving up 107.8 points per game. They gave up 99 points in their last game and will need a similar effort if they want to get the win. Our first betting advice is to pick Indiana Pacers. According to dunksandthrees.com, Indiana is 18th in adjusted offensive rating and 6th in adjusted defensive rating. Malcolm Brogdon, who has missed 5 games this season, leads the team with 20.8 points and 5.9 assists per game. Domantas Sabonis, who has not missed a game, is averaging 17.3 ppg and 5th in the NBA, grabbing 12 boards a night. The Hawks are rated 3rd in adjusted offensive rating and 22nd in adjusted defensive rating. They are in the top 10 points per game, field goal, 3-point, and free throw shooting percentage on offense. Trae Young leads the team with 26 points and 9.0 assists per night, and 5 other Hawks players are averaging double figures in points. Clint Capella leads the team with 12.7 rebounds and 1.4 blocks per game and is 3rd on the squad with 12.1 ppg. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Denver Nuggets vs. Orlando Magic. Denver is averaging 103.7 points per game. They scored 120 points in their last game, making 58.1% of their field goals and 51.4% of their three-pointers. Nikola Jokic led the way for Denver with 24 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists. Aaron Gordon finished with 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists, while Bones Highland added 19 points and 3 rebounds. Denver has done a better job defensively, giving up 103.9 points per game. They gave up 111 points in their last game and will need to do a better job if they want to get the win. Our first betting advice is to pick Denver Nuggets -8. The Magic enter this game 28th in the league in scoring offense as they average 99.6 points per game on the season. Orlando is 18th in the league in rebounding with 45 rebounds per contest, while they are 27th in assists by dishing 21.5 dimes a night. The Magic are 24th in the league in scoring defense by allowing 110.5 points per contest. Mo Bamba is 5th on the team with 10.8 points, 9.4 rebounds and 2.2 blocks per contest. Franz Wagner adds 13.4 points plus 4.4 boards a night. Terrence Ross chips in 9.6 points a game. Jalen Suggs adds 12.3 points, 3.4 rebounds and 3.6 assists a night this season. Wendell Carter Jr., 13 points, 9.6 rebounds, and Cole Anthony, 19.6 points, 6.8 rebounds, 5.9 assists, are secondary scoring options. R.J. Hampton, Moritz Wagner, Robin Lopez and Ignas Brazdeikis all have to contribute for the Magic. Currently, the team is without Jonathan Isaac, Michael Carter-Williams, Etwan Moore and Markelle Fultz, taking a big chunk of depth out of their rotation. Orlando is 28th in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 41.2% from the field on the year. The Magic is 11th in the league in threes per game as they hit 12.4 triples a night, while they are 28th in three-point shooting by hitting 32.2% from beyond the arc. Anthony has missed the last 5 games and is out indefinitely. Suggs broke his thumb against the 76ers November 29 and will be re-evaluated every 2 weeks. Our second betting advice is to pick under Cleveland Cavaliers vs. Miami Heat. Darius Garland has expanded his role as a playmaker without fellow wingman Colin Sexton, who is out for the season with a knee injury. The 21-year-old Garland is averaging 21.3 points, 2.8 triples, 6.4 assists and 1.3 steals over the past 10 games for the Cavaliers, who are allowing 102.9 points per game. It's an impressive feat for a Cleveland team that struggled mightily on that end a season ago. Cleveland has also received a spark from reserve forward Cedi Osman, but he is questionable for this tilt against the Heat. Our first betting advice is to pick Miami Heat. Well, it would have sure helped if the Heat had Jimmy Butler on the floor in their 120-111 loss to the Denver Nuggets. Not only were they playing without Butler, but the team also didn't have Tyler Herro in the lineup. That's the top 2 scoring leaders for the team right now. It's hard enough replacing one player averaging 20+ points per game. Try replacing 2 in a tough matchup with the Nuggets. Our second betting advice is to pick over